talking about addenda a bit, which I talked about in response to the question regarding time away from school to become sober, there are a few things in the application that you have to draft addenda about. That's one of them. If you've had a character and fitness issue, an honor code violation, academic probation, those are things that law schools specifically ask you about that you will have to address. That's called a mandatory addendum. You don't have a choice. You have to address that to the law schools. Again, rely on facts. Facts are important. They establish credibility rather than emotional pieces about how it completely changed your life the time you got a minor in possession ticket, which no, it didn't. It was one minor in possession ticket. It's not a big deal. Just facts and walk away. There are some issues you may decide to share with the law school in a discretionary addendum, meaning an addendum you choose to share with the law schools to provide context to something else in your application. So for example, if you had a year of bad grades because you were taking care of a family member that year, or you had to work 50 hours a week that year to pay your tuition because your family, someone in your family lost their job. Those, or multiple LSAT scores where there's a strange pattern, or things like that you want to show something about yourself, an upward trend in grades, or a change of major that might not be evident and that impacted your grades, then that would come out in the optional addendum or discretionary addendum. And again, you want to stick to facts and be brief. A diversity statement would be 1 to 2 pages for most schools, double spaced. And an addendum is going to be pretty brief. In most cases, we're talking a paragraph or 2, except in very rare circumstances where people have multiple issues that they're addressing. But for the most part, 1 or 2 incidents, a dorm infraction, or a minor possession charge, we're talking about a couple of sentences.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.